Hello friends, have you come across any situation where you have to measure the height of the building or you have to measure the height of the mango tree? How would you measure? The one idea that you can get is, or in this another situation, suppose you want to go from this position to the top of this building. How would you go? Definitely you need a ladder. Okay, so now the question is, if you are putting the ladder in this manner, okay, so what is the length should be ladder? What is the length of the ladder? Now this question can be answered from the branch of the mathematics that deals with the angles and the measurements of the angles and the sides of the triangle. That branch is known as the trigonometry. Now this trigonometry word is came from the Greek, these two Greek letters, the trigonon and metron. Trigonon means triangle and metron means measurements. Means the trigonometry tells us how you can measure the triangles. You can measure the triangles by the different sides of the triangles, the different angles of the triangles. Okay, so in these situations which we have taken as an example, we are saying that there is a right angle triangle that is being formed. Okay, so this is your building and you are standing here. Okay, so you can easily see that this is your right angle triangle, a triangle in which the one of the angle is 90 degrees. Okay, so and in order to understand the trigonometry, first of all we should understand what are the angles. So you can understand the angles that suppose this is your OA ray, this is your OA ray, and I am holding this O and rotating this ray in such a manner. So you will get a different ray, that is your OB. Okay, there is an angle which is has been formed. This angle is known as theta. Suppose I am taking a point P and there is a point I am perpendicular. I am doing a perpendicular to this like this. Okay, so you can see that 90 degree has been formed. So in this manner we have generated the 90 degree right angle triangle. Okay, now this right angle triangle has the three different names for the different sides. This is your base, this is your perpendicular, and this is your hypotenuse. Now this is your angle theta. Okay, now what are the different things that will help us to understand or to figure out the sides of the triangle? Suppose you have the two different sides of the triangles, but the third is unknown. So by applying the trigonometric ratios, you can find out the third angle. Okay, what are these trigonometric ratios? The trigonometric ratios are the ratios of the different sides of the triangle with respect to the angle theta. Suppose what are these three? These are the sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. So these are the different angles, and how you will measure the sine theta? The sine theta is your perpendicular upon hypotenuse, the cos theta is your base upon hypotenuse, and the tan theta is your base perpendicular upon base. We also have the three different inverse of these trigonometric ratios, that is your cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta. So you can find out the inverse of these by just rotating it. Suppose you are finding the cosec theta. So the cosec theta is hypotenuse upon perpendicular. The sec theta will be hypotenuse upon base, or the cot theta will be the base upon perpendicular. Here you will, in this manner, you will get the different trigonometric ratios. So by applying these trigonometric ratios, you will find out the third unknown side of the triangle. Okay, now what are the different ratios, relations between these trigonometric ratios? So you will see that these are the inverse. Means you can write the sine theta, which is equals to 1 upon cosec theta. Okay, or you can write the cos theta as 1 upon sec theta, or you can write the tan theta which is equals to 1 upon cot theta. So in this manner you can find out the different trigonometric ratios, and these trigonometric ratios will help us to find out the length of the ladder which we are talking about. You can also find the third side. Suppose you have the base and this hypotenuse. So you can find out the hypotenuse by using this base, and perpendicular by applying these trigonometric ratios and the Pythagoras theorem. So thanks for watching. I hope you have understood the concept. Thank you for watching.